Evening, everybody. Hope all is well. Welcome to the latest episode of Peter Ray's Adventures live. Um, right, all the sound is good. Live stream number 346. Sales are actually doing quite well, and I found that auctions are the way to go at Christmas time. So, have a look through. Cool. My name's Peter, part-time eBay reseller, all-round legend. I've got Instagram, Facebook, so contact me on there in the description below. Ko-fi page, buy me a coffee, and an eBay store. Find it at the top here or in the description below. What I've got on sale, but mainly been selling stuff lately. I'll talk about a bit about later. We've got Derek's popped in. Welcome, Derek. Hope's well. And Limelight Vintage popped in. Chris Tyler's popped in there as well. Wait for a few more seconds, people to pop in and say hello. Okay, right. So, what I thought, last week, when was it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it was, that's right. On Monday, late afternoon on Monday, the 27th, I thought about doing some auctions because I got a whole load of items that were under £10. Just want to get rid of them, you know. And I was like, right, okay, how can I get rid of them other than taking them off the store, take them to the car boot at some point, or charity shop, or you know what I mean? Want to make a little bit of profit out of those items. Hi, Alan. What's popping, Alan? So I decided to do some auctions. I had over 100 and some whatever, about 100 and over 100 auction listings that I put on items that were under £10, right? And I thought, okay, do 99p on some up to £4. So I don't really like doing too many 99p ones because they're not worth it, but some 99p are mainly £1, £2, £3, £4 or whatever. So I thought, okay, it won't do very well. It never does because when I do auctions throughout the year, well, not very often because very rarely do auctions, but I don't sell very well. I may get 1 or 2 bids and that. I thought, okay, and then all of a sudden I had 2 straight away, and then I thought, okay, I'll leave it fully duration, and then I've got a few during the week, and quite a lot did sell. So talk a bit about that in a bit. I say hi to Alan. Hope everyone's well. Got any comments? Put them in the side chat. It would be that way for you, I suppose. Yeah. But I thought auction is kind of like the way to go because I haven't had a chance to list much lately over the last couple of weeks or more. So I thought get the auctions done, and the items I didn't sell. What I'm doing is slowly putting them on either buy it now, best offer, or back on auction. See how they go. If they don't, and they're there until say March next year, they'll either go down the charity shop or they'll go to the car boot because I want to try and make a bit of profit out of them. Because I want to try and up my average selling price ASP to like between, well, I would like to say £20, but knowing me, I'll probably be about 15 to 20 average selling price. Because what I'm selling a fair amount of at the moment is VHS tapes. Other than a lot of what I've sold over the auction, and 2 that are non-auction items that are just randomly sold. 1 GSP, and 1 hasn't paid. I'm thinking, right, you sort the auction out, right? You go and make a bid, it's like a football card, Cristiano Ronaldo football card. I'm thinking, all right, you haven't paid. So I've sent like invoices and messages and stuff, and give them another day or so. It was Monday night when they finished, so should have paid by now. So sort that out. But the others paid straight away, and I had one just before that's sold, and then a nice one afterwards, which up your prices at the moment because this is what they sell for. And I've sold them all since about October, November through. Because I picked these up throughout the year, but you'll see that in a bit. As I say, sales been quite good. Q4, well, beginning of November was okay, middle to the end poor, and at the moment, beginning of December really good. But I really sort of after this lot of items that are going out, I kind of missed the trend for Q4 really, because you got to think about it. You've only got about a week. I say about a week before it gets very tight to send the items via your courier, whether it's DPD, Every, Yodel, Royal Mail, etc. I think Yodel, if I remember rightly, is the 18th, the last day to send, something like that, 18th, 19th, something like that. So I've got to double check all those bits and pieces. But what I'll probably do, I might just leave my store how it is, because you can, like, after the last posting dates, like, go on holiday mode or put your shop dispatch times like 4 or 5 days or whatever, you know what I mean? Because say for example, I think Royal Mail is the last one is the 20th, I think. So 21, 22, 23, that's right, 21, 22, that's a Friday, and then come obviously you don't count a weekend. And a Monday, obviously don't count. Bank holiday Tuesday, you don't count. So you got the Wednesday again. They're open, so they can send. So you possibly be all right. Like I got 3-day dispatch, so probably be all right. But let us know if you're going to shut your shop over Christmas. How many days? Are you going to extend your dispatch time, etc. Let's have a look. Have not had a sale for a week, but now I'm a private seller, so expected. Ah, okay. Right. Fair enough, Alan. If as long as you're selling stuff from around your house, it's okay. Um Derek says there he'll be putting my store on 1-day dispatch on Monday to encourage those last minute sales. I get that, yeah. Definitely get that, how that's gonna work. And Derek there says he never shuts either. To be fair, I don't think. Well, since I've been doing eBay since the summer of 2016, right, doing it on and off, right, and continued it right through. I think I went on holiday once and I put my um store on holiday mode and then extended dispatch times. But apart from that, I don't think I ever needed to. Even when I go away to Hitchin, Birmingham, Eastbourne, etc., or I'm not way long enough to actually warrant extending dispatch times, even when I go away to Hitchin. Because if you think about Hitchin, right, I've had to stay an extra day, right? I'm going away on a Friday, the 12th, to Hitchin, right? All the way up to the 15th, early on the 15th, coming back because of the stupid bloody engineering works up and down the country. And the line I have to get through is restricted. And all the other ones I can get are restricted. Rather than get like coaches, like through, sort of coaches out, sod that. I'd rather stay an extra day. Anyway, so anything that sells like, I don't know, from like 5 o'clock on a Thursday, the 11th of January, you would whack up like Friday, so you have to I'll get up like by Tuesday. So it can be a bit here and there for the extra day or so, but it usually works out okay. But you never know what's going to sell and when it's going to sell anyway. Because I didn't think any of these auctions will sell, but I have. So I had over 100 auctions on just to try and get people to buy for Christmas, last minute Christmas sales. Because they were under £10 of stuff. So some of them got a decent bargain, but most of them are okay. It's just like stuff I want to get rid of anyway. Say a few more hellos and I get into the sales. Ian J's popped in. Welcome, Ian. Yeah, I think I had one last year, Xmas Day sales. I think an okay Christmas period, Q4 Christmas period in 2018. 2019, wow, my sales were so good. I thought, wow, this is brilliant for Q4. 2020, yeah, they're okay. Obviously through COVID period and that, and then 2021, they were pretty standard. Last year they were crap, obviously, what my dad and all that, and what things happened. But this year started off crap, and they're okay. But I think I've sort of really got to crack on like the next week, as much as I think I've got about a week before that's it. Like you've missed a buck, but you obviously get people buying and wanting their items ASAP, thinking, hang on a minute, you're not going to get your items ASAP. Like, especially when they order it like a day before Christmas Day, thinking you want it on Christmas Day. You're like, no one works. Well, not in the courier services anyway. You don't see bloody every person turning up, knocking on Christmas door. Oh, excuse me, sir. Here's your parcel. Can I have a bit of turkey, please, or a beer? No, you ain't gonna get that. You're not gonna fucking get that. No way, Jose. Oh, correct. Yeah, they're spending their Xmas money, Christmas money, and that. And what they're doing also is they're buying some presents for their spouses, mother, father, whatever, and sending it like to their place. Because I've had a few of those. Well, I kind of reckon it is. Hi Richard, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. So it's been okay sale-wise so far. Also released a couple of videos recently. One informational / instructional video on just have a look. It was a YouTube short. How to easily change a buy it now listing to an auction listing. Not done very many views, but hopefully over time it will gain some views. And then the bigger video, which I managed to get into a relatively decent time, like period, because it's 33 minutes and 44. Last one was 45 minutes, last year's one, from Kingston upon Thames, Christmas markets, charity shops, and a lot more, right? We had a beer and some Japanese food and just had a good time, really. Brought stuff from the charity shops. Well, one and that. So do check it out. So if you've got any questions, pop them in the side chat. Make sure I don't click out because I've got loads of windows open. Right. Okay. How long are we doing? 13 minutes. So what I'll do is we crack on and I'll show you what I've sold. So let's go present, share screen, entire screen, audio. There we go. Right. Most of these are on auction. Let me get my phone up so I get the actual prices officially. Put it over there. Right. So I'll pop back in the chat after a few, show you a few sales. But what I have got is I've got a video that I recorded from Sunday to today, Wednesday, putting up decorations, sharing with you a few sales as well. I thought best not do just Christmas decorations. I'll share with you a few sales. So these sales and others I've had will be in that video. And decorations. As you can see, decorations, bit of tinsel. Got tinsel over one of the pictures and stuff outside, which you'll see in the video coming out probably on Sunday, because I've got a video coming out tomorrow about 5-ish from the charity shops. Because I thought I better put the charity shops in Kingston upon Thames one video rather than the whole big video with people, because it's easier that way. So look out for that tomorrow. Let's share with you some sales. We've got 11 watching. Are we 11 on my YouTube channel? Cool. Brilliant. Let me know what you think your favourite sale of mine is, and what sales you had recently that you really liked. Maybe they're big sales, £100, £200 worth sales, or like for one sale, or it's like a £5 where you think, oh, that's gone, can go for that. Or something you're really interested in that has sold. First one, no, I'm going to go to here, is this Tinkerbell. I brought it this year down at my local car boot. It was the first. Was it the first bank holiday or second bank holiday? It was one of the bank holidays this year. I've had about 3 this year. Yeah, the PC making it bigger doesn't do the pictures any good, but it should have like a spoon there, spoon and cup, but it didn't, which is very annoying. But it's still sold. The guy, like a nice Disneyland Paris one, sent me message after message after message going, GSP, can you get this time? Can you get it by Thursday? Basically, I told him to say like, no, this is going by global shipping, and it'll take. I would say like a week and a half, 2 weeks or something, because it's going to about a week or so, week and a half to Denmark, Copenhagen, Denmark, and it sold for £14 in the end. As he come back a few days later after the initial messages trying to get it special tracked and special delivery. Now I just use GSP, sold for £14 plus postage on global shipping program to Denmark, to Copenhagen. So that's on its way. Most of these have been shipped. I've got a few to do tomorrow. Like Mum's helped me as well with the shipping. She's lovely. Packed some good parcels. Some already packed today. Some went earlier from ones we packed yesterday. The next one, bog standard black and white game. We had the white cover and the black cover. If you can get black and white too, and whack in a copy of black and white, where it's in the white case or the black case, then it's worth some good money. Black and white 2 is always worth more money. And this went for a 99p. There, just a one person, because it's basically like you grow your own monsters, that sort of thing, or whether it is in a giant world. The white one's different to the black one slightly in the game, sort of thing, if I'm right, because I didn't play it. A mate of mine had it, and I played it on an old Windows 95 PC, or might have been a 2000 or something like that. And I don't think it was an XP. I think it was an older Star one. So that was one of the first auctions to go. 9p on a 7-day auction. So it ended Monday evening within an hour and a half's period. Then we've got Gabrielle, Out of Reach, etc., and all of that. Yeah, I couldn't find a case for that. Dreams, the cracker. Dreams, bum bum bum. £1.50 there for CDs. I had them outside, and I just want to get rid of them. Keep seeing them as I went to get other things out, because they're in the same box that were the Shaun the Sheep's stickers and badges and that. So that went for £1.50. I thought, why not? 4 items, so it's okay for that price. And then you got Lego Indiana Jones, £2, 1 bid. Pretty standard yes game. Yeah, I'm just going through. Next, you've got Cristiano Ronaldo card. I had 2 that went on bids. One, as I say, is not paid for, but this one has been paid for. This is a standard one, 1920 season. So a nice gold one. Don't go for much money. They can if you grade them up, but I can't be asked like going with all the grading stuff. You know what I mean? And they're really easy to pack and ship and that, and they're like very thin anyway. So go the letter and that. Obviously ungraded. You got all that sort of stuff where you go through. £2 winning bid, £1.70, because all these had postage. You know, for example, 320 and that. And so it did quite well. Overall, the whole lot I had, postage, including postage and that, and all the fees and what I had. It's over like nearly £130 or something. It might be slightly more than £130 with the 2 that sold by now. Let's go into the side chat. My phone's going off. Sort it out later. I don't want to end that now. I'll go into the side chat. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for popping in. Just showing you a few sales that I've had, a couple of buy it nows, and some auction sales that I've put items that are under £10 just to get rid of them, and people have some good Christmas bargains. Hi, Bill's Moon. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Lee. Thanks for popping in. Let me know your favourite sale or mine. Next one, we've got Wallace and Gromit. It's a cracking game. Chelsea just started against Man U. Curse the Wray Rabbit. I think I've got it in my collection. Yeah. Anyway, sold on bid £1.50 plus postage. Curse the Wray Rabbit, Konami, PlayStation 2. Lovely Lara Croft. The Xbox 360 version of Tomb Raider Legends. £1.50, and then obviously 2 bids on that. I'll show you the ones with bids. As you can see, like 150. It's weird at 150, and then you put it up again. Because what happens sometimes when people do bids, what they do is they can put their bid that they want to pay up to in case they can't get to a PC or a phone because they work or something. They can put the highest bid they want to bid, and then if it goes over, if someone like say 150 and then it's higher, someone else has to go above that, or sometimes they outbid themselves. Don't realise I've done it so many times. Outbid myself. Shit. Oh, what am I doing? I bidding myself. But it's a good game though. Tomb Raider Legend, Lara Croft, and it does work. Then Drive Club PS4 game went for £4.97 plus postage. Some racing game on the PS4. Half of these I can't remember where I got them. Probably most of them at Carboots or charity shop. 7 bids actually. Quite a lot of bids on Drive Club. Yeah, you can see. Start at £2, going up and up and up. £4.77. Brilliant. Show you one more and then go into a chat. Rayman DS, a nice little Rayman game. I love the Rayman games on the PC because I used to play them, and where I used to work, Breakfast Club, After School Club, they used to have Rayman on the PC, and I used to play it quite a lot. And it sort of rejuvenated my love with the series Rayman. So it went for £1.50 plus postage, and I suppose it's just same again. Right. Right, let's pop into the side chat. Got more sales to come. Hi Pete, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, your PS4 test disc. Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, I've got games I keep back for testing. I should really put them in a separate area for testing. That reminded me actually, like PS4, PS3. But as I say, I've got games upstairs if I need to just quickly test the PS4 or a game console. Keep etc. Separate for for testing consoles. Cheers, Lee. Yeah, I've got loads to have, but yeah, I like occasionally just quickly test one from my collection. But yeah, if I got a one that I brought, then fair enough, keep them back. I have done it in the past. I just haven't got around to it, you know. But I've never played it though. Yeah, fair enough. It's what people are a bid. I'm not too fussed, but yeah, I can understand your reasoning for bidding. Like you always do 8p, 58p, 78p. I get that. Totally get that. Show some more sales that I've had. Anything under £10 I wanted to get rid of. It was over 100 items, but it was 21 auction, 21, 22. No, it was 23 auction bids, Right, 21, 22, 24, sorry. But then I had to combine one because someone wanted combined because they brought 3 lots. Then 2 bite nows. But I will put the in the description below and comments below. You can click to certain bits to check out the sections on this video, live video for the sales. Let me know in the comments below or even the side chat now. What am I doing? Scooby-Doo, where are you? Who's watching who? God knows. Scooby Snack. Went for a £2 plus postage. Terraria, something like that. Never heard of it. Xbox 360 game, because there was a handful of Xbox 360 games that were like on Xbox 360, like for example, Left 4 Dead. That was the best game on Xbox 360. Left 4 Dead, a zombie game. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. It was scary though. Oh, definitely scary game. And that. So yeah. Which gives the crappier pictures. That doesn't show well on the PC, the pictures. £1.50 plus postage. Terraria. Make sure I've got them all right. Professor Layton. Oh, I brought a load of Professor Layton games. This was in one of them at a Jumble Trail 2021 from a stall. It was not far away. I met a few people there who subscribed to my channel. And I paid a really small amount for a whole bundle of Professor Layton games. There's some, like 1 or 2, sell for like good money. This is a Lost Future, £1.50 plus postage. Always do postage. People, like I find people always pay it. This one is the order that someone got 3 lots of items. So overall, it's £6 3p plus postage. So an Age of Empires game plus Oni. Age of Empires is the bomb. Age of Kings, I played that on the PC. Age of Empires games, and this one on the PS2 a lot in my youth. Where you build armies through varying pretty much through varying years, and that's only excuse a shit photo. Whoops, that's one of my older photos. Never try and get them blurry. Whoops. And there was another one that similar to Age of Empires. I can't remember exactly. That was like Age of Empires, but it was pretty much the same. Where you build armies and then you go through different years, through like all the way from prehistoric all the way up to modern day. But that one's okay. That was with the bundle. So I did the guy a deal, combined postage, I should say. I can see what they went for, 150, 2 bids, for example. And obviously that one, £3 free, and then 150 for Lord of the Rings. This Lord of the Rings game is really good. Bit of shit graphics though, but Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King. Because apparently they're doing a new Lord of the Rings film coming out soon next year. Is it next year or year after? Something like that. I was looking at the trailer the other day, and it was like, wow, because Miranda Otto, isn't it? She played Eowyn. Look at that. It's like the Harry Potter game on PS1. Crap graphics. I had to play it for a few minutes to see what it's like, because I've got it in my collection, but I've not played it in donkey's years. So that one went combined the postage for that one. That was pretty cool, because the person actually messaged me about it, because I didn't realize it was the same person brought all 3 lots 4 items. Age of Empires and Oni were in one bundle. So he messaged me and said, would you combine postage? Very polite about it. I said, yeah, I combine postage. I had to remember how to do it. I got on the PC and went, oh, boom, boom, boom. Yep, there you go. Done. Combined. Sent me a little invoice. They paid. Wallop. Most of these going out, well, pretty much all of these are going out via Royal Mail. Tinkerbell one, which I showed you earlier, this one here, is going out via pack link on Yodel. Betty Boop, Double Shift. What a crap game on DS. Again, the photographs don't do it very good justice via stretching it out on the PC. You can get the gist of it realistically. £2 plus postage. I do one more, and this is a nice one. Had this for generations. I felt like it. 2019, when I got it at a jumble sale on the first one I went to. Nike. It's running the streets. You can't really see it. Just said down there. Yeah, Nike running the streets. Yeah, you can't really see crappy photographs again. Older listings. Yeah, a bit of a stain, which I did mention in the description, I hope. Machine washable. Yeah, got a small stain on the back, on the bottom right. Yeah, it was on the back. That's right. Yeah, you can see it down there. So we try and couldn't get it out. But someone brought it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood. They've noticed it. But I guarantee I'll get one or two people mucking about with, oh, it hasn't come yet because it's Christmas time, or they've, oh, it's got a stain on it. Whereas in the pictures, in the description, should be covered on that particular. But fingers crossed, touch wood, they all pay. Paid. They all it'll be all right on delivery, I should say. It'll be all right on the night. Some nice survey maps, but I thought them use Wray's half-inch coloured contoured maps, 1-inch map from England and Wales, Desolent, so Portsmouth, Southampton, Isle of Wight. So I sold a couple of Isle of Wights. I think this one went to the Isle of Wight, I believe, if I remember rightly. So have a look on my phone. Yeah, this one went to Wray, Isle of Wight, and I sold another one to the Isle of Wight as well. £1.50 plus postage, as you can see. Quite old. I need to pick up, but people like this one. They collect old survey maps for years gone by. Let's go and dip into the side chat. Almost there. StreamYard. What we got in the side chat? Well, it's because these are items, right? Bills of Moon. All the ones that were bids were under £10. Like, had them on for under £10. If you go through every single one of these, they're not worth much. £5, £6, £7 maybe. But I thought people get a good deal. I want rid, right? I've still got a fair amount anyway to I've relisted a few on bids and up to a few little prices slightly and buy now and all that. But just get rid of a few. Obviously, if I was doing bids for like higher priced items, they were like £20, £30, fair enough. But it's Christmas, get rid of them. I've been sick of them sat around for ages. Hi Pat, thanks for popping in. Appreciate just showing you some sales I've had, most on auction. There was a couple that were not on auction. What we got next? But it all adds up though. All adds up. Helps out. Just a free match tack cards. I'm known to pick up match tack cards. £2 plus postage. I don't pick up too many match tack cards these days because after they're not worth it. Like, but you've got to realise what ones are worth picking up in the match tack variety, right? Because a lot of people, what they do, they get them graded. And certain ones come round again, like possibly Harry Kane, because now he's at I think it's Munich. I think by Munich. That's right. In Germany, scoring most games, 2 or 3 goals. So I was happy. Oh, Man United have scored against Chelsea. Bollocks. Excuse me, language. Great. Couldn't see it because I was here this live, plus on Amazon anyway. So, Royal Windsor Races, horse racing, 1976. and it does actually have um the Epsom Derby race. A load of people trying to work stuff out money wise on the back of it. The Epsom Derby. Yeah, you can see like Free Maiden, all these random names. Mr. Morris rail ticket. It's crazy though, but it sold for 99p. This one basically, the person messaged me. The bid ended, and about half an hour later, they messaged me to say they're watching telly. Can you put it on a 99p? Buy it now. I was happy because I made money on the bundle anyway. Just get rid of it, and they paid £1.70 postage as well. Grand Theft Auto, bog standard Grand Theft Auto 4. One I played quite a lot of, Nico Bellic, I pronounce the name. Got the map, just a bog standard thing you see all through jumble sales, Carboots, charity shops. £2 plus postage, so £5.20 overall. This one here, you've got Saints Row the third, Saints Row there as well. 4. Then obviously made sure put on there they work. This was all before they introduced video on eBay. £1.50 plus postage. Ooh, just get rid of it. And this is the other black and white game. I can never find black and white 2. That's always about between £12 and £15 game. Sometimes you can get slightly more for it if you're good condition. But this is the other version because you've got black and then you had the white, which obviously different, slightly different in the game. 99p plus postage. And then this lovely bop it. Always buy it now. I always sell them for 18 quid. 9 times out of 10. Very, very occasionally, if you've got, depending on the wear on the bop it, between 15 and 18 pounds. I've got one more, which I haven't listed, but it's a crappier condition I brought the other month. Well, about a month ago from a car boot. Arkham me. A jumble sale. All the good ones, aim with that sticker residue stuck on it, and it works. Because there was a video on listing, by the way. I don't know why it hasn't come up on selling it, but there was a video on the listing. It's sold for £18 plus postage on a buy it now best offer type situation. So I'm pretty happy with those. Most of them have been done. I've got to the 8th to do some of the others. Like Friday, I've got 4 more to go tomorrow because we're a bit busy with Christmas related stuff and all the rest of that. So some good sales there over the last few days. Let's get rid of those. But you can see when you what I'll do when I end the live, I'll put the sections in where you can see sales go through and all other bits. Let's have a look there. Don't know why I didn't come up with but I did put a video in. Yeah, here. Don't know why it didn't come up when it sold. That was weird. But I'll show you now. Present, share screen. Because this was one of the starting ones when the videos came through. Turn your volumes up if you need to. Yeah, just a quick one to say it does work and all the rest of that. And don't want to spend too much time because you only got certain. I'm not sure if it's time limit, but I know for the how big the file size is. Anyway, so they're the orders that had some been shipped, most of them been shipped. I've got 4 to go, including the bop it to do tomorrow. So what I've got, let's have a look at unsold. No, don't want to go unsold. I want to go ended. Got 61 left. I did a handful yesterday. It was about 80 odd or so, whatever it was, that didn't sell. I've already activated. Let's have a look. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 33 odd. So back on the store I've lost a couple of days. Either auction, slightly with higher prices, or buy it now, best offer. So let me get out of there. Offer send. Anything else? Promote listing. Okay, Koki. We're done. Let's get a log out of that. But what I have noticed though, I'm not sure about whether you noticed though. Like, well, I'm thinking, hang a minute. I'm sure I had more pictures on eBay, right? I'm sure over time pictures fall off. Like what your items do occasionally fall off eBay. I'm sure some pictures I've had over, like listings I had over years, even though some of them I've checked titled prices and relisted or sell similar, like things like that fall off. Lee, it was over 100 auctions and it was 24 that sold, but obviously one of them was in a bundle of 3 listings. Gave the bloke because he said combine the postage, combine the postage, that bloke. So, and obviously 2 buy it nows, one at Denmark, Copenhagen, and obviously the Bop It that sold. But I'm thinking, hang a minute, surely some of the pictures have fallen off, but it's difficult when you like really old items that are not worth a lot, like to go back and find the listings, because half of those older ones I haven't put into a SKU code. I've got probably about 70%, 75% in SKU code, because every single one of those I found within minutes, literally within, well, some of them a few seconds. Because it took me longer to get a box up because they all were on a SKU code. If I couldn't find them, I think, shit, where are they? The positive of a SKU code where you can put like a number in or wherever it may be, box number 1 or whatever, or a number A or something, and it works out. It's easier to find. But if I hadn't done that for these picture items, then God knows where they would have been hunting up and down for them. But pretty happy with the sales there. So what I've got to do, the other ones that I have that didn't sell on the bids will either go on bids or buy it now, best offer. Let's have a look up in the side chat. Hi Ali, thanks for popping in, Ali. Appreciate that. Got any questions? Put them in the side chat. Yeah, and then as I say, after I've done that, so I'll try and get all that done tomorrow. It shouldn't take that long to check titles, prices, descriptions, item specifics on all the other ones that I didn't sell, and relist those. I get some other new items on ASAP. I did indeed, Derek, see the GTA 6 trailer. It looked pretty good actually. Vice City, of course. It looked pretty bloody brutal though. Oh, don't get me wrong. You know. One sec. I'm trying to think of a game from Age of Empires, because you had Age of Empires, and then you had another one. A similar game to Age of Empires, not Civilization was one. Empire Earth. That's right. Yeah, Empire Earth. Yeah, I used to play that quite a bit. Empire Earth. basically where you have like islands and you create different armies for different civilizations. Zero Wimbu. And a zombie game on the PS3 was an older one when you couldn't get any trophies. I can find it. I might be able to find it. Not Resistance. I know it's on PS3. Hi PW, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to find a game. I can't find it now. But it was a good zombie game. It was one of the early zombie games. And I had it, and I didn't, and then I had it, and then I got rid of it, and then rebrought it. I played it so many times. Oh well, if I can't find it, I can't find it. Never mind. Anyway, let's not talk about that for now. Right, so quick in the side chat. I hope all is well. PW, thanks for popping in. But yeah, I appreciate it. Just showing a few sales I've put on auction, and then 2 buy nows. Yeah, good. That's always a good thing, especially around this time of year for sales. I was trying to work out earlier about videos on this channel because before I go to Hitchin, like in the second week of January, right? Second weekend of January. So I've got one that I recorded decorations and sales I've had, which I was showing you here, but sales and other sales I've had didn't get to see. And then 2, 3, 4. One I've got to edit that I've not done since the summer when I went out to Reigate. That's 4. Hopefully I get to do a good New Year's one. Wow. Keep going. With lovely sales. When's New Year? Anyway, it's a Sunday to a Monday. Okay. Bit of a shit time, but yeah, so hopefully I do, if you could say videos for that, and then working through. So right. Yeah, definitely keep watching. Yep, definitely keep watching for that. But apart from doing the sales and decorations and that, and seeing mates, because I went out last night with a couple of mates for a Christmas meal. Thank you very much. Not done an awful lot. That doesn't seem a lot, like, you know what I mean, regarding like Christmassy stuff and sales. I've still got to do Christmas cards to people. Like my mum said, like, oh, you've done Christmas cards. Well, better get them out as soon as possible, ASAP. But yeah. So, got any questions? Pop them in the chat. Even Neil, thanks for popping in. Today is International I Love Peter Ray's Adventures Channel Day. There we go. Done. Wallop. Get subscribing. If you didn't know, Neil from Channel NEM's doing a YouTube short every day. It's International something every day. Cookie Day with his kid. Rip the cookie off. That was funny. I watched it about 4 times. Ripping the cookie. Actually quite good. Let's have a look. See if Neil's put one out for today. Going through that. Have a look. National Capiccio. I can't pronounce. Yeah. Oh, bathtub day. Yeah, the party day. Yeah. That's quite good. Anyway, popping in. Got any questions? Pop them in the side chat. I'll try and answer them as soon as going through. Microwave day. Gazpacho. I couldn't pronounce that. So I get very tongue-tied at very foreign words. Gazpacho day and microwave day. All right. I had a microwave meal today, so I worked out well, didn't it? No, it has to be International Subscribe to Peter Ray's Adventures Day. I've got to make that happen, definitely. Yeah. Or make the 13th of January International Hitchin Meetup Day. That'll be good. Or International Derek owes me a pint day. Every day, that is. Anyway, it's a side point, but yeah. So, anything else happening that I've got to share? Not really at the moment. Nothing's happening other than we're having well, fingers crossed, touch wood. Next Monday, hopefully, we'll have our upstairs bathroom done. Cut long story short, a mate of my mum's, she had a guy come round about a month or two back to do her bathroom, and he was a really good worker, like works on his own. He's been doing a lot of jobs around some in Fulham on flats and that. And hopefully, fingers crossed and all that, he's starting on Monday for a week or so. Hopefully about a week. It's not a long job to put, like, because our old bathroom, like, crappy. It's not really a walk-in shower. It's sort of like a shower-esque, and it's like awful on the floor. It's quite wavy because the water got underneath to the floorboards. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's okay. But having that done, week before Christmas, which is a bit, I thought it'd be better, like, if I had done it in January. But the annoying thing is, though, because obviously it's all from my dad and that, providing you get upstairs. And first thing, many months ago, this year, couldn't get like a stair lift in because that can get his needs. That's first thing. Get round, took it up. Tried very many different ways to try it through food companies, didn't work, and we couldn't get a grant for it anyway. And then the annoying thing is we couldn't get a grant for this either, like to do the bathroom. But I thought, sod it, we get it done. Got a good price for it anyway, so that's happening. And then obviously it'll be Christmas and New Year, and before you know it, you'll be back at Carboots buying shit. But what I tend to do, like, after box sales, I say I start on the 27th, is I'm always one of these people who have to go through, find out jumble sales, tabletop sales, car boots, other thrifting opportunities throughout a couple of days. So I've got it fixed, so I know where it all is. Like, if I don't do that, then it'll come to it, and I'm like, shit, I didn't know about that. Like, yeah, I mean, because I found a lot this year, jumble sales, tabletop sales, and other things like that. And so that I usually do that particular thing. It's always a thing, like, I kind of do. It's just one thing that happens throughout. But apart from that, it's just really enjoy Christmas, to be honest. I'll probably stop on Wednesday the 20th on the Royal Mail last posting date for second class, I think it is, before Christmas, and then just continue back on a week later. And if there's any sales, fine, and then any messages, I'll answer those. Apart from that, sod all. Sit, drink, and be merry, and watch usual telly and play games. But this time, one thing I want to talk to you about: live streams, folks, live streams. So I am hoping to be live next Wednesday, the 13th, right? Live on the 20th. So I've got a couple of more lives before I have a few weeks off. So I won't go live on the 27th, Wednesday 27th of December. I won't go live on January the 3rd. But I should be live on the 10th, so I've taken a couple of weeks off the lives. I'll let you know nearer the time on that one. So hopefully to be live next 13th and the 20th. Because obviously Christmas Day is on the Monday, so it's all right to go live on the Wednesday, the 20th, and have a couple of weeks off, 27th, and the 3rd of January. Hi, Julie, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I think to be fair, January is people like don't realize how busy January can get. Even though the weather's crap anyway, like you'll think about it, there's always a lot to do. Mop up after Christmas and Boxing Day. Eat the last of your like turkey and your biscuits and your crisps and whatever and your like sweets and all that. Take all your decorations down beginning of January. Get pissed at a meetup. Whoops. Make sure I wake up on a Saturday early, unlike last January. Anyway, hi Julie, thanks for popping in. That's it. Hope you're well, Julie. Thanks for popping in. But no, I think personally, January usually for me is quite a quiet month regarding spending and sourcing and other particular. I've got a hitching meetup. Obviously, I'll spend a bit there. But apart from that, I haven't got much else. Got a jumble sale on 27th. And then if there's anything other sourcing wise, but it's a sort of kind of like brings it around where you think, shit, I should have listed that. Oh, I found that. Damn, I should have listed that during Christmas time. You know what I mean? I know, like try and realistically, sort of like get as much you can listed, and then obviously through January, February, it's usually quite cold, and usually around this particular time, January, February, it's usually snowing. So yeah, it's usually for me not that busy, but these days I take each day as it comes because, as I said to my mum quite a few times, that since COVID, like COVID, we had like I think what a month or so with nothing happening, like literally. But after that, like when it all calmed down a bit, um, it's I don't think like and 2 weeks or so, but lately we like last year or so we haven't had something's happened every week and a half or some things. What's been happening either like dad's hospital appointments or, for example, selling loads or I've got to go somewhere else or something like that. Whatever happens, like, but yeah. But fingers crossed. Hitching will be great because Ali says there down the bottom we've got Hitching meetup, yep, and a Peter K concert. Maybe some more fun stuff. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he's doing concerts on that. Yeah, because he did a few warm-up shows, didn't he? Yeah. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I've got a concert to go to on the 18th of January. I can mean December. To see a band at the London Coco called Don Broco. It's one of the band members' birthday, so it's like a theatre venue up wherever the hell that is. I forget. Not far. My next concert after that would be Enter Shikari in 17th of February, Yovo Arena. Yeah, sounds fun seeing Peter. I never actually got round to seeing Peter Kay, to be honest. But I know there's a lot of 1-1. We've scored. Excuse me. Good in. Who scored? Cole Palmer, ex Man City. Oh yes, I missed a penalty. Man U. Good. 1-1. Brilliant. Anyway, yeah. Like, yeah, I'll say I've never seen Peter Kay live, but there is a few YouTubers like doing podcasts now do live ones. For example, I was watching tonight Will Mellor and Ralph Little, who are actors. Ralph Little does Death in Paradise, and the Two Pints podcast. They announced theatre tours tour in January and something like that. But I don't know exactly when it is. 2 Pints POD is exactly where the it'll be. Tour. Try tour. Because they got their website. See tickets, real enough. Tour. Because they were tour beginning of last year. Because obviously he does 6 months stint. Ralph Little in whichever island it is in the Caribbean for Death in Paradise. Oh, April. Cardiff, Warrington, Bath, Southend, York, Stockport. Oh, I'll have to look on their website and see. But yeah. Right. No worries. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Mark Simmons. I've never heard of the comedian, but I've seen his picture on internet. No, I always think like or something always nice to look forward to. It always comes around too quickly, either hitching, for example, and another bits and pieces. Because I know this year, like, there'll be quite a bit to look forward to. But as I say, you never know what's around the corner. Neil says there about Ralph Little. He's a handsome chap. Another person who is one of my many lookalikes. Yeah, in a way, I suppose. I get that. Yeah, I get that. Sort of in certain light. Yeah, I suppose. No, I've never been to a comedy gig either. But if you're not sitting at the front, then you won't get roasted. No, I noticed that last Hitchin meetup in January. Yeah. But yeah, so cool. Right. Okay, I've done that. Put that up there. Got any quick questions? Pop them in the side chat and I'll answer them before I end the stream. We've got 16 watching on Facebook and none on YouTube, sorry, and none on Facebook. Thanks everyone for popping in. Appreciate that. But at the moment, even though it's Christmas, not a lot's happening in real life anyway. So yeah, I'm sure it'd be good for a comedy gig. I've never actually had the I really wanted to go. Well, I was trying to. Well, I was thinking about going to see Lloyd Griffith, the guy from Grimsby who has a nice tenor voice when he's not drinking. Local theatre last year, but I didn't get around to it. One of the many things I didn't get around to. You know, not because of the money, it's just didn't get around to it. But yeah, I always would like to see Lloyd Griffith. See whether he's touring. Because I follow him all on Instagram and stuff like that. Let's have a look. See where he's touring at the moment. Easy to find live. March, Baroque and Roll. Oh, Baroque and Roll, that's right. Grimsby. Where's your London date? Leicester Square Theatre. Oh, that's where I meant to see. That's right. Same theatre where I meant to see Jimmy Carr, but I couldn't see Jimmy Carr because it was the England versus Scotland match in the last Euros a couple of years ago. That's right. Well, was it Euros? Yeah, I think I'm sure it was the Euros. I weren't going out at night. London. See what we got price wise. Now, basically, he's a comedian, being a chubbier side. Done a lot of choir singing in his time. Pardon me. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at that at some point. Pop that on the. I have got it on the saved bookmarks. Wicked. Right. Handle capacity when where I saw him. Yeah, he does big and smaller venues. He's always going through. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, best for comedy. I suppose they would be. Yeah, and also for music. I've seen so many bands like through smaller venues. Oh, you get a better time, I think, at a smaller venue. So mostly you only do a big venue, but big venues are still great. Like the Ali Pali, for example, up in London, Yeovil Arena near Wembley Stadium. That's great. I'm going there in February, but it's still good for like smaller venues for music as well as comedy, and that. Um, hmm. Apart from that, those sales I had were good for a nice part-time reseller like myself. So I got a few more to pack. Well, Mum's got a few more to pack tomorrow. Um, and then I'll try and get the rest of them put back onto my store and get some more listed. Apart from that, really not a lot because we've got our decorations up and everything. Food is mainly ordered. Yeah, at the moment he is. Yeah, I've seen him quite a lot. Yeah, on both their Instagrams, Lloyd Griffith and Jack Wild. They're quite good friends these days. Um, yeah, I've never seen Jack as such. Well, remember watching him on telly when he was doing League of Their Own when it was good. Now it's just trash, but yeah. So I'm gonna end the live right here, right now. Do look out for all the videos. It's a shame that my current ones that are out haven't got many views, but I never can predict views on YouTube videos, as YouTubers, as some of us are. No. So thanks for popping in. There'll be more videos coming out over the next week or two. Do look out for those. One tomorrow. I clipped out all the charity shop footage when I went to Kingston upon Thames just to keep it real. So that's coming up tomorrow about 5 p.m. ish. Stay real, stay cool, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Keep subscribing more content on this channel. Earn £1 million tomorrow. I'll take care. See you later.